Hey gang, Golf Coach Dan back today. I want to talk to you about something that comes up in almost every lesson. It's consistency as a golfer with your swing and your game, okay? Now, if you say you want to be more consistent, but then you say you also want your swing to be better, those are competing thoughts that are not going to let you progress as fast as you theoretically could, okay? Let's walk through this. If you want to be more consistent, then you want more of the same all the time. So you just want to get rid of whatever you consider to be a potential outlier, okay? If you want to be better, then you're not happy with the average. And that means that you're looking for change. So if you're looking for change, then you can't simultaneously be looking for less change. And that's really at the heart of what's holding so many golfers back, in my opinion. Okay? So it boils down to mindset to a certain degree here. If you want to be more consistent, then to me, that means that you're hitting some shots that you're really happy with, and you want to hit those shots more often. What might be helpful is to look at your swing through a more positive lens, right? What are the things that I'm doing in my swing that allow me to hit my best shots? Think about those things and practice doing them over and over and over again. If I asked you, when's the last time that you came in and just practiced doing the same thing again and again and again? So you truly just practiced repeating. I think for a lot of you, if you answered it honestly, it would be never or no time recently. Because inevitably what we do as humans and as golfers is we look at these bad shots and we pick ourselves apart and we decide how we can get better, and then we start trying to make change. And as soon as you start trying to make change, acknowledge that you're going to become less consistent. That might just be for the short term, and it might be the right thing to do, is to get a little less consistent so you can get better over the long haul. But ask yourself, if I just don't think about anything and I hit 5 shots, will the majority of those be decent enough to shoot the scores I need to shoot? So what it comes down to a little bit is deciding upon an acceptable miss pattern within your dispersion, right? Or acceptable misses within your dispersion pattern, I should say, okay? So decide, do I want to get better? Focus on the things that aren't so good and improve them, or do I want to get more consistent? And honestly, through that lens, you're going to have to just let some of the stuff that's not so great fall off the side and not even worry about it too much. Because at the end of the day, if it's consistency we're after, then all that matters is patterns, okay? Good patterns we learn to trust, and we just repeat, try and ride out some decent scoring with them. And if it's a bad pattern, then we stop and we go, okay, I needed to make some change here, and now I'm not ready to be consistent, all right? So hopefully this helps you rearrange your perspective so you're ready to show up to your next practice session to get better. Now, keep in mind, that's why golf simulator facilities, driving ranges, that's why they exist. Because if you're going to make something better, you have to mess up along the way. You got to try different things, and the golf course is not a great spot for that. All right? Any questions, hit me in the comments. Hopefully this is a helpful video. I'm going to try and title it and put some fun thumbnails so it performs well. But send it to your friends. Help me out here. And what really helps me out is if you want to subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.